Esther the Brave Queen. In the great Persian city of Shushan, there lived a kind and beautiful young woman named Esther. She lived with her wise and caring cousin, Mordecai, who loved her like a daughter. They were happy together, but they held a secret. They were Jewish in a land ruled by others. The ruler of the land, King Ahasuerus, was powerful and lived in a grand palace. When he decided he needed a new queen, he sent messengers to search the entire kingdom for the most wonderful woman to rule by his side. Esther's beauty and gentle spirit caught the attention of the king's men. When she was brought to the palace, the king was so charmed by her grace that he chose her above all others. He placed a royal crown on her head and made her the queen. The king's most trusted advisor was a very proud man named Haman. He demanded that everyone bow down to him as he passed. But Mordecai refused. He told everyone, "I will only bow to God." Haman's pride was wounded, and he burned with anger. He went to the king and tricked him, convincing him to sign a terrible law. This new law declared that on a certain day, all of the Jewish people in the kingdom would be destroyed. When Mordecai heard of the evil plan, his heart was filled with sorrow. He sent a secret message to Queen Esther, telling her that she was the only one who could save their people. "Perhaps," the message said, "you were made queen for such a time as this." Esther was terrified. It was forbidden to go before the king without being summoned, and the punishment was death. But she knew Mordecai was right. After praying for courage, she put on her finest royal robes and prepared to risk her life for her people. With a deep breath, Esther entered the king's inner court. When King Ahasuerus saw her, his heart softened. He smiled and held out his golden scepter toward her, a sign that she was safe and welcome. Esther was clever. She didn't reveal her secret right away. Instead, she invited the king and Haman to a special banquet. At the feast, she finally spoke the truth. "The man who wants to destroy my people," she said, looking at Haman, "is this wicked man." The king was filled with fury at Haman's treachery. The evil plan was stopped, and Haman was punished. The king honored brave Mordecai and signed a new law that saved Esther's people. There was singing and celebration in the streets, all thanks to the courage of one brave queen.